Hey folks, GT here. Got a request today. The song is Got Caught in Amsterdam by Art de Soleil. It was requested by CL4PTR4P_EXE. Now, I'm not familiar with this group. A friend of mine's band does a cover of this, so I'd heard it, briefly once before. But it's a really neat song. It's got a lot of cool technique. It does rely quite a bit on mind-to-hand muscle coordination, muscle memory. So what I'm going to do is go through a part of the song this time. This will be part one. I don't want to try to tackle the whole song because there are different variations as he does the song. So let's take a look at this first part. Here we go. It's going to start out with these two chords. Let's take a look at all of that. First two chords that he plays are what you're going to be playing within this. In other words, he's just arpeggiating his chords. You're going to start off right here. I believe this is an E minor. It's on the 7th fret. You're not playing the top at all. You're only playing from the A string down, and you're just playing. With his delay and his reverb, he's going to add some whammy bar in there, so you've got that real smooth. The second chord you can play in two different places. It's a D chord. You can either play it here, like this. But I prefer coming back up here to the 12th, 11th, and 10th fret on your D, G, and B string, and even letting the bottom string ring a little bit and just playing it here. I think it sounds fuller, and I think it sounds closer to what's recorded. Now these riffs, you're going to start up here at the 5th fret, and you're going to do some triple picking, but just watch the way I pick and where my fingers are and how I do a mute on these reggae chords. Okay, let's do those two parts one more time. Now the really cool riff right here, this is a really wild pull-off you got to do with your pinky, so you may have to practice this a little. Let's get this real close. He's hesitating on the B string right here on your 7th fret, and then so that, the first time through. And then the second time he's going to go. So let's look at that one more time. So I think that is a good stopping point, simply because there's a lot right there, and it's good to get that practiced up to beat. If you have a metronome, it would be good to use a metronome to keep it in time. If you have a question, put it in the comments and let me know. Like I say, I will put in the comments what type of gear I'm using to get this type of sound, but it doesn't take much. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. I'll be doing the part B of this to show you the rest of this song. Thanks again for requesting. Y'all have a good evening. Keep on playing.